everyone, my name is Griffin and this is Crochet Fun number 10. This playlist is all about my crocheting. Sorry, I had something on my elbow. And other stuff that I might put on the end, but mostly my crocheting. I have been crocheting since I was 10, 9, 10, something like that. For those of you who don't know, if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I do apologize. I am not fully awake. I should be, but had trouble sleeping, and now I'm just like, but yes, it's been 2 weeks since my last video, and I just crochet. That's basically what this is about. I do have another playlist that's about my cross stitching, which I guess is just alright, we're just gonna I'm gonna stop waffling and just go on. This I just finished. I have a finish, and the reason why I have a finish, and for those of you who have been here, you'll know, you're gonna go, hey, but I'm sorry, I'm looking for something to put this against because it's all white and I don't see anything. Sorry, did not finish that, what this is on, but is this gonna work? Ooh, pretty much. It's not blocked. Oops, and it's upside down. It's not blocked. Is it upside down? No. Okay, I was upside down before. No. It was backwards, that's what it was. It's not blocked. For those of you who have been here before, you've seen this. And this is on, Google. You can Google this, and this will be a free pattern. It's done by somebody who's Slavic. I want to say Russian, but I'm not sure. But it was originally supposed, I was going to do 4, one of each of the cats. And they came out really well. But one of my good friends, whose birthday is 2 days before mine, which is next month, I took this over to her house because we were crocheting together, and she saw this and she was just like over the moon. And I say we crochet together. She's learning how to crochet, and but we were talking about this, and she was oohing and ahhing over it, and she was like, oh, when you're done with that, would you make me one but with only the 3 cats? And she showed me these 3, and she's like, I want to learn how to block and all this other stuff. So we were talking about it because she wants to do filet crochet, and but she needs to learn the basics first. Long story short, I said, sure, I'll make you one, and then we can learn it. And she just was all crazy. I'm going to put it here, I'm going to put it in this frame, and I'm going to do this with it. And I'm like, yeah, we can do all of that. And then I got home and I got to thinking about the logistics of everything, and there would be no way I would finish this in time to make her another one. This does take time. There's a lot of counting involved. I mean, it looks pretty simple, and it basically is. It's just, it takes time. Everything that you crochet takes time. So I decided that instead of finishing my piece, doing my piece and then doing hers, I would do hers. And so I finished it. I finished the last cat, which was this one, and then now I'm going to give it to her next month. I'm going to teach her how to block. That's why this is not blocked right now. I'm going to teach her how to block, and then she can frame it and everything else like that. I know she's already out looking for a frame. She knew it was going to be I told her it would be a late birthday present, but she was fine with that. And this is part of the bag that I'm still crocheting, project bag I'm still working on. But anyway, so she was fine with that. So now she's going to get that. So that's finished. So that's another finish for the year. Woohoo. I did do a new start. And let me pull up the picture real quick. This is being done. This is being done with Aunt Lydia's crochet thread in white size 5. And I am using glasses off because I can't see. It is a B/1 or a 2.25 millimeter hook. Typically you would use a steel crochet hook with crochet thread, but that's big enough that I didn't need to. So let me see if I can find this real quick. I don't know. Really? I apologize, folks. I'm trying to find. What that was. Okay. Should have had it pulled up already, but I didn't. Let's see. Yes. This one has been around for ages. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. It's called the Andromeda Doily. Yeah, just basically the The Andromeda Doily. This one is in yellow. I'm doing mine in white. I think this is also done using a thicker yarn, an actual yarn, but I'm doing mine in the crochet thread. I just started it. I've got the middle done. I'm going to start on the arms. I don't know how big it's going to be. I don't care. I was just wanting to do something different than the filet crochet that I was doing. I do plan on doing a filet crochet piece in a size 20 crochet thread, which is bind crochet thread, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be a picture. There's plenty of them online that I can choose from that are very beautiful, and so I will be doing that. So that's my finish, my new start. I also have another new start. For those of you who've been here for a while, or at least have seen my last video, I am attempting to start a store where I am selling some of my things. Not some of the things that you see here. I did show the last couple, sorry I keep hitting this table on one. The last couple of videos I showed the plants and gnomes that I was working on. And I'm having issues because I set up initially with Square, and they don't play well with Instagram and YouTube. So I am going to be, and Facebook. Facebook doesn't really like them either. So I'm going to be switching over to Big Cartel. I am almost there, just got a few more things to work on. And the reason why I set up with Square originally is because I listened to somebody who was supposed to be in the know and apparently was not in the know, because they did not know that Instagram and YouTube and Facebook don't play nice with Square. So they won't certify them as safe, as secure. So I am, like I said, I'm just going to move over. So it's going to take a little bit. But that being said, I am still going forward with my second drop. I'm doing them in drops of 10. So 10 items I'm dropping every month. And then doing it. So last month, it was supposed to be at the beginning of this month. But it's going to be later on, closer to the end of the month, but I'm still going to do a drop for May. And this is the beginning of my gnome, my next gnome. It is going to be called Twilight Stargazer. This is actually a purple plum color rather than this brighter purple. Washing it out, but that's a sneak peek of what the gnome's going to look like and its name. I'm trying to think of what. Oh, this biggin. I don't know how many feet this is. Let me get to it. I've got a lot of ums today. Let me move my chair. Pardon me, my mess. Whoop. Now this is my boss's blanket that I've been working on since before Christmas. This is Bernat Blanket and Bernat Blanket Mystical, and you still can't see it. There we go. It's almost as tall as I am. It is heavy. Now, the Burgundy, the Mystical is not playing well with, it's not playing well with the Mystical. They're the same thickness, the same weight, but the Burgundy is just, I don't know, I hope he likes it. It's heavy and it's difficult. I'm doing it by hand with a U hook, a big hook, and I didn't bring it over here, so it's heavy and it's a bit difficult, to work with. The next time if I do a blanket like this again, it would be done with a loom, because working with it with a crochet hook is just not fun. It's not fun at all. So there's that. I'm trying to think. Okay, I was making sure there wasn't anything else I needed to talk about besides this. Trying to keep these fairly short. I should have more of these, but I don't. These are the Maeve squares for the crochet along that I am doing with Marcy and Amnicon Studio, and I have only 2 done. And unlike Marcy, I am doing the join as you go method of attaching these. So they're a different color, of course. The squares themselves are about 12 inches, and this beautiful design is by Madam Stitch, which you can find her on YouTube, and I'll be linking in the description box below to her. But she also has a blog that has the written pattern for this, and she talks about it. But I'm really liking these squares. It just takes me time because I don't have time because I'm doing everything else. But we are planning for Marcy and I with the crochet along. We are planning on doing 20 squares, so about a 4x5 of these. And she's doing hers. You should go over and check her out, please. She's doing hers in different colors, and basically using up her stash, which is fine. She's got enough to do it. And then she's going to use, I want to say, the mattress method. Marcy, is that correct? The mattress method to stitch them together. And then we're going to do borders, and however it goes. So she's got far more squares done than I do. Plus she's got some smaller ones doing. She's crocheting a lot more than I am. I am, well, I'm crocheting a lot too, but it's not stuff that I really can show you right now because it's going to be going on next month's drop. So I can give you like little peeks, and then once I start hyping it later on in the month, then I can show you more. But as far as, I've been working on large projects, so it's been taking time, especially this one. This is the yarn. It's this thickness of the yarn, and moving it around and doing all that, it just takes time. And if you're a crocheter, you know that. If you're any kind of crafter, you know it takes time. But those are my projects. Don't have anything else. I have to restart my spring gnome because it's not turning out the way I want it to. So I will restart that. But I do have some shout outs. And I will leave them in the description box below. I am so sorry, I'm just kind of blah. Please don't judge me based on this video if you're new here, because I'm usually a lot better organized and thinking better. Right now I'm just kind of so go back and look at my other videos if you like and see what they look like. I guarantee you I'm a lot more up on it. But now for my shout outs. If I have mentioned these before, and I think there's at least 2 that I have, I apologize, but the videos that I have watched, I really want to, share with you. There's Crochet Now, and in that video they're doing a scarf. I don't remember people's names. I do apologize. I just remember the channel names. So she was doing a very beautiful scarf, and I plan on making one, even though I live in East Texas and we don't really need scarves. I mean, we did this past winter, but I digress. Anyway, it's a very beautiful scarf. It'll be one that I will be wanting to make, so check that out. Celtic Knot Crochet. She was showing a scarf as well, but her main focus was on the fringe. And it's a way of making twisted fringe, which I've never seen before. I have not done before. I've seen it before, but I have not done it before. And she's showing you how to do it. There's Crochet with Yarn Fur Brains. This just showed up on my feed as a suggested video. And this particular video is, I think, a year old or something like that. But she has some of the cutest 80s patterns. I mean, they're just adorable. I'm an 80s child. So, yes, I bookmarked that. I saved it to my playlist because I want to go back and try something that she's done. A couple of things. Now, in relation to that, Cactus Lady Creation. She watched a movie from the 80s. And, I forgot what the name of it is, but it had Danny DeVito in it. He was in a lot of 80s movies though. But she had researched some of the decor. She was struck by some of the very colorful decor in, I think it was called Ruthless People, but in the decor of the movie. So she researched it, and it is called the Memphis design. It is from the 60s and 70s. Basically, that's the design group, is when they were pretty big. But that's the style. It's the Memphis design style. So she was showing projects. She did a couple of them in that style. And I really like that style. So I am going to attempt eventually something that she, a couple of the patterns that she's done. And so that's on my watch list as well. The next one, this woman has got a lot of energy and a lot of time. Let's see, it's called Crochet Vision. And, is that Vision? Yeah, Crochet Vision. and in this particular video, she's doing store tours. She did 17 yarn stores in 3 days. I don't know where she lives, but I can't do 17 yarn stores in 3 days. Because, for one, I don't drive right now, but for two, not every town that I am close to has a yarn store. So to do it in 3 days, I'd be mostly driving. She did 17. So, kudos to her, very much so. Thumbs up. Then the last one that I looked at, and has anyone ever heard of an I-cord machine? Because I have not. I am not up on things, I guess. I hand crochet. But anyway, Taci Studio, T-A-C-I Studio, did a I-cord machine review that was very interesting to me. Not sure I'd ever use one, but it was very interesting to me. And I think that the review would be very interesting to you too. She was very good about showing all the features and talking about it. She appeared to be very knowledgeable about these types of machines. Don't think I'll ever use one, but it's there for those of you who would like to, find out more about what it is, or maybe decide if you want to use it or anything like that. But yeah, that's it. These videos are not very long typically. I don't have anything extra to talk about. I have finally started my gnomes diamond art piece, but I don't have a picture of it, and I'm just doing it little by little because it's a big piece. It's 3 gnomes in a winter scene. They're cute as a button. Got it for Christmas and just haven't really worked on it yet. Had a full house during the beginning of the year, so I wasn't able to actually start it when I wanted to start it. But yeah, so sorry, that's my phone going off again. But that's it. I have projects that are still not done. This monstrosity, no, I'm sorry, it's just a big thing. It's not a monstrosity. It's very pretty. It's not done yet. By the time it's done, it's going to be about as tall as me. I'm 5'1". This is going to be 5 foot. So if you were able to stand it up straight, it would be 5 foot. But right now, it's not that way. It's going to take. I've got 2 more skeins to work into it, and then I've got to get some more. And with the way money is right now, luckily my boss, he understands, and he's very grateful that he's just getting one, that I'm actually working on it for him. So sorry, I keep moving things just like yesterday. But that's going to be it, folks. If you're, if you got this far and you like what you saw, do the things that you know to do, and feel free to drop comments, suggestions, constructive criticism is always welcome. And I will see you again in 2 weeks. Later.